What's going on, everybody? My name's Paul. Thank you for joining me here at All In today. Anyways, guys, it's time. It's time. It's time for a real game. You know, we've been playing a bunch of fake baby games, but now we're gonna actually be playing a real game. Music and everything is up. So, wait, what was that? Water translucency. I mean, I kind of want to see everything. Please note that the... Anyways, so I'm not going to show off too much what's going on right here because it's kind of a major spoiler. I'm going to try and, because like what I'm going to be focusing on is, you know, why are you just standing over here? Just when we finish, yeah. Okay. I'm not, like I said, I'm not gonna spoil too much. But something major just happened on this island. Actually, something pretty sad just happened. I'm not I'm not gonna say what, but kind of a big deal. I just want to make sure that everything is still planted. That should be planted. Yes. All right. Let's clear out our inventory. We have a whole bunch of stuff that we don't need. Away. No, don't equip that. Need my poison needle. I like this. Sometimes I like to just wear this because it's cool. I just run around fighting in a towel, but it's not very good for armor, so we're not gonna do that. Also, you pretty much don't need. That's not what I meant to do, but okay. You pretty much don't need like a chest. You know how a lot of games you need to put a chest in the world? Because you have like, your bag is damn near endless, I'd say. I mean, it's not, but like, it actually, your bag holds more than a chest does. The point of chest in this game is whatever I put in here, these guys will actually plant crops for me. They'll till for me. So, you know, all the shit that you really, you know, you got to get done, but you don't want to do in like your Harvest Moon games and, you know, stuff like that. They'll do all that for you. They'll harvest, they'll water, they'll do everything for you. Now, of course, I can just come through here and I can, like, of course, harvest myself, but I don't have to. I can just tell them what to do. I'm pretty much just building these places. They'll even cook. Like, right now they're not because they're all scared, and like I said, a major event just happened. But all this stuff that's cooked in here, they actually cooked. So we're actually gonna bring bread with us. And we're about to actually go off on a mission. You can see the mission, Sowing Seeds of Success. We're going to have to go... so you can kind of see an overworld right here. But this is the majority of the map. And this isn't actually your main island. He does kind of look like a Ninja Turtle, you're right. This isn't like the only island. This isn't even your main island. This is just the first side island that you come across. And I've probably been on this island for, I'm not kidding, I'd say 10 hours, probably. Just this side island. There's so much to do. You got so many missions, and like you got these little things like right here that, you know, you have to figure out how to get all this stuff. Also, I love the look of the overworld map. If you look at it, it looks like an old school NES game. Because Dragon Quest Builders and Dragon Quest Builders 2, spoilers for the first game if you haven't played it, but Dragon Quest Builders 1 actually... It's the same story from the actual Dragon Quest game from NES, and this takes place during the second Dragon Quest. So they're pretty much remaking the Dragon Quest games, but they're making them builder games. And I was gonna say a spoiler, but which I wish I hadn't learned. Somebody told me a spoiler about a character that I wish I didn't know. Where am... Okay, I'm supposed to be going here. Usually there's music and all kinds of stuff going on, but as you can see, shit went sideways. Shit went real bad, hence why it's looking like this. It normally doesn't. It's usually kind of pleasant, you know, nice looking, stuff like that, but not right now. Than Human. I hope you're alright. The air is thick and the sky is dark these days. It's been a long time since I've seen the little wind get this bad. I wonder what could be behind it. I hope you two aren't going to tell me you're looking for the old Dia tree, are you? Well, if you are, it's east of here. Keep going until you reach the ocean, then turn left. There's a rocky hill. Yeah, I know how to get there. I know how to get there. There should be a fat rat at the base of... Also, I love those little dudes. They're called fat rats. I'm going to show you. This one's actually a cook. Look at this fat rat. Dude, I swear, I almost want a tattoo of this guy. He looks so cool. I don't know what it is about him, but I just love the look. And like, look at his little fat, bouncy belly. Also, you can play in first person if you want to. I kind of like the look of it in first person. It's like this old school first person dungeon crawlers. But for the most part, I don't really play in first person. Just because I find it easier to do third person, like all this stuff. Though I will say that, like, because as far as I remember, the first game did not have a first person mode, and it does make digging and like placing stuff a lot easier. As you can see, you have a stamina bar for your run, which I hate. I hate when games have stamina bars like that. Are you good or bad? If you climb up these muddy stairs behind me all the way to the top of the cliff, you can just about make out the remains of the old Dia tree. But all that's able to... blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I gotta fly. Of course, if you had a windbreaker, it'd be a different story. Then you could jump off the cliff and press A to whip it out and glide on over. This fat rat wants me to whip it out. Now, this guy is a bad guy. I know it's confusing because the other one was good, but... sometimes people are bad. While I'm making my way over here, how has you guys' night been? Did you eat? I know that some of you are just now getting off work, but have you guys had time to eat? I actually made some chicken Alfredo. It was good. Turned out very well. I like a good chicken Alfredo. Okay. May the Dia tree bring hope to the land. The hope lies far on the horizon. Strange voice inside his head. Paul, my child, come to me. Leapest thou from the cliff and unfold the windbreaker with a single tap of A. Haven't eaten yet? It must be... this must be the headland Wrigley was talking about. So how about it, Paul? Shall we try using the windbreaker to fly over there? I mean, I'll see why not. Okay. So, I wasn't paying attention to what it said. What do I hit? Okay. Alright, it's not gonna tell me again, huh? I sure hope it's just you hit B twice. So it's kinda hard to see over there, but it's not B twice, it's A. But we figured it out, so it's okay. You know what? I want this. Obviously, I'm not gonna do anything. I want to make my main base like kind of creepy. So, what is this? Regular old dirt. Yeah, this place kind of sucks. It's just like skeletons and shit everywhere. I wonder if there... sometimes you'll like dig straight down and find stuff, but I'm not going to worry about that right now. Oh, of course they have. I mean, I'm not at the farm, so I can't do anything about that, but that makes total sense that that would happen while I'm gone. And nobody's going to do anything about it, I'm quite sure. We got a tree. The tree's looking pretty gross. More tacos from the same place, or did you get... oh shit. Alfredo's not... dude, it was good Alfredo, man. It was really good. This game is heavily about exploring, so you'll see me like coming close to cliffs and like turning around, because I mean you can just go very straightforward with the game if you want to, but I mean the reason I got this like This sword I have is actually pretty good. Because, like, straight up, I mean, I have something that does more damage, but this has a chance to cause instant death. Like, every once in a while you'll just be hitting and it kills an enemy just like that. And you only get this stuff if you actually look around. Like, it's not story-based. You actually have to go and find this loot to build. Humans, what are you doing here skulking around? Looking for the original Tree, are you? Well, you're too late. It was destroyed by the brainy baboon himself and all his infinite wisdom. And that's not all. The primate turned your silly symbol of hope into the source of your suffering, who makes the spoil spores. Shit, I read that all wrong. Who makes the spoil spores, you ask? The diseased, decrepit Tree does. No way, so this is where the ill winds come from? Malroth is my little dude. So at the beginning of the game, your ship crashes and pretty much everybody dies. It's actually kind of dark. It's just a bunch of dead bodies on the beach. And when you talk to the dead bodies, they just kind of get washed out. I thought it was pretty dark for this type of game, but it was weird. And he was there with you, even though he wasn't on the ship before. So I don't know where he came from, but he has amnesia. This holy ground, humans, a place for the children of Hargon to offer their thanks to the high priest. And now that you've seen our secret, I'm afraid we can't let you leave light yet. I know that y'all are about to go. Same place. Did you actually get a different taco this time, or did you go with the same one that you sent yesterday? It looked good, but I was wondering if you changed it up. No, I'm not even close to beating the game. I mean, I don't think so. Because like I said, I have not even went back to my... So you get a main island, and you're just there for a little bit, and then you get shipped off here. I have not even been back to my main island yet. If it's anything like the first game, no. Like, it's a long game. Like, the first one, I'm not kidding. The first Dragon Quest builder probably took... I fell asleep. Probably took me... I wouldn't be surprised if the first game took me about 40 hours to beat. And I'm a little over 10 hours into this game. So, if I'm guessing correctly, I'd say that I'm about 1/4 into the game. Like, these are, I mean, because they're RPGs, they're big games. And that's even like in the first one, as I was mentioned before, you didn't really have like a main base, really. In this one you do. In this one you have your own island. So as you're going off to these other islands, you're learning how to make your main island better. And so from what I understand, this game actually has 4-player co-op. I don't know how, I haven't seen it yet. Got him. Yeah, I think we are going to do the Splatfest. Because it is the final Splatfest, so that's something that we got to do that. I mean, we gotta. I'm not going to worry about these spores. Usually you'd block these off, you can blow them up, you can get seeds out of them. But honestly, I don't really need to. Or maybe I do. I mean, free seeds, I can always go for some free seeds, but I don't really think I need to right now. Alright, there is a point of climbing up here. What is this? What is this? Heartwood? I have not seen this yet, but I'm sure it's something special. Banner of Hargon, a fiendish flag used by the children of Hargon lays on it. A bolt of wood from a holy tree built by a builder. Anytime you see something crazy like this, you should just go ahead and take it. It's gonna be used for something, I know it. Dude, also, I literally just got this thing that I'm using right now, and it is I can go ahead and tell you it's a game changer. So for the first 10 hours, don't think you're gonna be gliding around. But I would almost say streamline until you get the glider and then start doing more of the side stuff. Who art thou? Why dost thou approach me? I was once known as the Deity, but alack, I think it meant. There's also been some issues with the translation, I'll say, because I'm pretty sure that should say, but alas, not alack. My branches hath rotted away, and my heart filled with poison. Unless alack is a word, and I just don't know that. I've never heard of the word. Now the breeze that floweth from me bringeth naught but destruction. I know not who thou art, but thou cannot remain in this place. The danger is too great. So in the first Dragon Quest builders, you were literally the only builder. There were nobody even knew how to make something. Like literally, people didn't know how to make a sandwich. Nobody knew how to make anything. They couldn't create fire. They couldn't do anything. You taught them everything. You were pretty much the first builder, and there was a whole reason. Which, I mean. So pretty much the first, it's a lot to go into. Anyways, the story was really good. The story in this one has actually been really good too. But in this one, there are multiple builders. They're just kind of rare, and you're an apprentice builder. So you're not even like in the first one. You're like the builder. In this one, you're kind of a low tier builder, but you're almost the only one left, pretty much. And nobody knows what happens to the main builder and stuff like that. And also, this Lord of Destruction has started destroying everything. I mean, you gotta go chaos, right? I don't know. I had to look at them, honestly. Unless, if order looks cool, I'll go with order, but I had to go off of how it looks. Thou and thy friends seek to create a new deity to rid the land of its corruption. Very well, should this be thy wish, thou first needst to destroy me. Don't me. You want me to get your heartwood? Cause I already did that. The black rotten wood thou seest above thee was once a mighty trunk. Amid the withered husks, some small scraps of my holy heartwood yet remain. Yeah. I bid thee take it and bring it to me. Yeah, I did that. I already did that, you see. Thou hast done well. Thou hast destroyed me. I mean, you were already destroyed before I talked to you then, big boy. Within the holy heartwood thou hast gathered burneth the little remaineth of my life force. Only now may I finally die. I mean, the fair isle of Furrowfield is set on a course for destruction. The ill wind that flowed from my corruption has spread far and wide. I fear that my destruction alone cannot bring an end to the evils that plague this land. But through my strength, through the power that still dwell within my heartwood, a new deity may be born. Hast thou the skill to accomplish this feat, young builder? Canst thou conceive of the form I once took, and the form I must needs take once more? Jesus Christ. Speak English, motherfucker. Plain English. Yeah, and also my shield is just a pot lid. There is something else thou wouldst do well to recall, young builder. Creation is born of destruction, but more not, for nothing can be built from nothing. Wait, did I read that wrong? I await the day when thou wilt build a new deity and return life and light to this fair isle. Thou hast my deepest thanks for destroying me. I'm probably gonna go white because that's funny. It's gonna look like I'm shooting, cummies everywhere. You've done it already, haven't you, Paul? You've designed a new deity. Well, what are you waiting for? Let's head back to the farm and get that bad boy built. I've been waiting for white goo to come back in Splatoon, so I'm definitely going there. I feel like everybody will, though. Okay. Oh shit. Well, okay. Level 1 blueprint. Okay. Oh my god, dude. Are you kidding me, man? Are you kidding? 3, there's 400 pieces to this. This is gonna take so long. Blimey Eck, is that what I think it was? Are you building us a new Deotree? Paul, do you really intend to build a new Deotree from scratch? Do you have any idea of the scale of the task you plan? Dude, I know. Hopefully you guys build it though, because this is a lot. I'll get the, you know what? I'll get the pieces. You build it. Brilliant, my boy. Simply brilliant. You plan to build a tree from a blueprint. The very thought of it. I have never heard a more ridiculous idea in my life. And yet the foolishness, nay, foolhardiness has reignited the fire of passion within my heart. Everyone, let's give this one more try. Let's build a new Deotree and make Furrowfield Farm flourish again. Thanks for the follow, Virgo. I appreciate that. 400-piece puzzle. Rosie's right. We rebuilt the farm once and it all went up in smoke. The dream ain't over yet. So, mild spoilers. Mild spoilers. Yeah, and with Paul here, I bet the whole thing will be a piece of cake. We'll have a new Deotree like in like no time. Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much. I'll make you proud. Alright. I don't want to read that because that's a spoiler. Alright, everyone, let's build Furrowfield a new Deotree. This guy. Just look at the girt big blueprint. This new Deotree is going to be a real beauty. That seals it. My days as a traveling wiggly are over. I'll be staying here to help out and see this Deotree building business through to the end. That's if it has an end. Forgive me, Paul, but I cannot help but think that this blueprint isn't quite finished. Fuck you, dude. Wait, I think I understand this isn't the whole Deotree, but just the bottom. I want to get back to my main island, man. You split it up into 3 sections? This is already 400 pieces! What an excellent idea. 3 small projects. This is not a small project! You know, people, I learn a lot from... bestow. Have to over all my notes and time to tutelage. What's the question mark for Sebastian? Under blueprint, my boy is going to build again. Fired up. The only problem is we're not really sure what to do. We'll never actually build anything before, not properly anyways. That is why you must show us how it's done. Gather a few blocks of bark and begin building the blueprint, and we shall follow your lead. We'll need more than a few blocks to build this old tree. Tell you what, while you're teaching these two how to build, we'll go and collect all the materials we need. Oh shit, yeah, dude. Come on, everyone, let's go. Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I was just dreading having to collect all that shit. It seems our fellow villagers are as eager to begin building as I. They will do their part, that I have no doubt. But so too must we go, Paul, and gather enough bark to finish the lowest layer. Well, I've already got some bark. It looks like you'll need about 40 blocks of bark. You should be able to find... Yeah. No doubt you will have to cut down a tree or two to claim their bark, but it is for the greater good. Gather the 40... Yeah. How much bark do I have? Yeah, already got it. So, we need these 2 things. I don't really have many leaves, but let's go ahead like this.
Yep.
Now, do I have to clear this whole area? Because I do not really want to get rid of my stuff. We'll get rid of these. This is all for a festival that we did. Yeah.
Yep. 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 Yep.
Dude, I like when I play this game, I just get in the zone. Like I just zone completely out. All right, so we need to put some bark down. I'm gonna guess that this is where I'm supposed to put the bark. right? So I find this is usually the easiest way to do it. Just stand on top just like this. Just like when you're building houses or anything else. Motherfucker. Though I'm sure I'm gonna have to do that, so. Here we go. Incredible. Absolutely incredible, Paul. Watching you place those pieces of bark in the perfect position was an educational experience indeed. Why it's positive. I did not read it. I've seen the building things before, Paul, but this is the first time I thought I might be able to handle it myself. You just put stuff down. Why, with Paul's highly detailed blueprint to work from, I'm sure we'll be able to make excellent fist of it. We gathered all the materials we'll need to build the Dia tree. We really put our blood, sweat, and tears in this. That was very quick. Oh, you did? Hold on. Let me look through them real quick. I dang sideways, man. Fucking impossible to see, bro. That doesn't tell me nothing. That tells me Nathan. But actually order looks pretty cool, but chaos looks like it's gold. But I'm gonna go with the white goo. You already know. Whichever one is the white goo, that's where I'm going. Oop, in this ear chest. Like that shouldn't even be a question, Sebastian. I'm almost disappointed in you that you asked. I gathered all the extra blocks of bark and leaves we'll need to finish the blueprint. And I tried to hand at building. I made some wooden steps. All in all, we prepared every single thing we'll need to build it. Then build it. What do you need me for? Yeah. Fine work, everyone. Now that we have both the skills and the means, of blueprint building can begin in earnest. Well done, my boy. After watching your masterful construction work, then we'll feel ready to build on home. All we need is a blueprint, materials that will be able to lend a hand with a nuclear. I already did that. We cannot work without the necessary materials, so if you require our assistance, be sure to lay some supplies in the stock. Fortunately, it seems Barry and the others have gathered everything we need this time being. We shall do the bulk of the building, but it falls to you to place a crucial heartwood. Once you've done that, our first blueprint will be... Well, that's awesome. I think I speak for everyone when I say we're all excited about building a new Dia tree, but if we could give the beastly, ghastly children of Hargan back for being so horrid to us, that would be all the better. We're all counting on you, Paul, and you too, Malroth. Malroth is my little dude for me. Well, let me see. I really like the way Chaos looks. But I love the golden black. I love that. But I'm going white goo, man. I gotta go white goo. It seems all the preparations are in order. Everyone, I have an announcement to make. While you were away gathering materials, I was carefully studying Paul while he worked. I've gained deep insights into the secrets of blueprint building, and I shall share my wisdom with you all. Follow my example, and we will soon see the Dia tree standing tall. Furrowfield is the name of this island. As long as you have the chest containing the necessary items, the residents will construct blueprints. Get to work. Yeehaw! Oh, this is great. So we don't even have to build anymore. The whole point of the game we don't even have to do. We can just let people do it for us. Everything you see here I had to build. But now literally I can just have them do it. It's just automation. This game is pretty much just satisfactory. You set it up and then just let it go. Trying to get him to come in here, clear it. y'all keep building. Don't worry about this. Don't worry about this. Y'all keep building. I'll do this. And by do this, I mean I'm not actually gonna do it. I'm gonna wait till y'all finish building and then fix it. What? I wonder what more power. I do remember him mentioning that when the ancient builder first built the Dia tree, it was decorated with beautiful flowers in the 3 different colors. When we planted all those crops before, it gave the old tree power. Maybe planting flowers could do the same thing for the new one. 3 different colors of flower, you say? I wonder what they're related to caves. Aside from the island, he found the old Dia tree on there 3 other little islands off the coast. So there are the chromatic caves they used to call them. Perhaps they were named after the colors of the flowers. If nothing else, it's worth investigating. One of the islands is just to the east of my old burrow where you first met me. You should look and fly on the cliff, or we're looking to see. Just look, just put it on my map. Put it on my map. Hey, keep digging, big dog. You ain't done. Or maybe you are. Actually, you might be done. Move out of my fucking way, you big wiggly worm. I need to talk to the scarecrow. So, let's put our seeds in here. And then, like, you put your seeds in here, and then they will do all the planting. That worm is crazy. You ain't never lied. I don't think any of our other fields got messed up. It doesn't look like. No. Doesn't look like any of our other fields got messed up. That I can tell. Actually, this field did.
Yep.
This one will be cabbage. But I can actually go and plant this. Yeah, no, dude, don't stop building. Don't come over here to sing my praise. I appreciate it, but you keep building. Also, there's a bathroom over here. Kind of funny. You had to build a bathroom, and you collect the shit out of the bathroom to make fertilizer, and you'll see them all like. So the game is actually pretty cool when your society is actually going. Again, it's not right now because of a reason, but anyway, so you'll see them like they all have to go to sleep. Like they'll all come in here, go to sleep, they'll wake up. You fill this full of food. As you can see, it's got 20 cabbage. They'll all sit there and eat, and then after they eat, they'll go about their day, start cooking. You know, this is where they go and they cook, and you'll see them putting stuff in that chest right here. Then you'll see a line out the bathroom, like everybody in here going to the bathroom, and then you can go in and collect the shit to make some fertilizer pretty much. And at the end of the day, you'll also see a line coming out here, people coming in here to make baths, take baths. So it's kind of like The Sims in a way. It's pretty neat. Oh, so we need the apartment. You know, I could lie to you guys and say that I know where to put them, but I don't. Does it only need one? Oh, it only needs one. So, here. Boom. That was quick. Usually it takes them forever to do stuff. Well, that was fast. All right, so now we got this big tree just right in the middle of the town, you know, right where you want it, right in the middle of things. Okay, so I'm still gonna go find. So they're gonna start watering crops and doing all that other bullshit. As you can see, they're cooking. I'm actually I need to eat. Your health meter is at the top right. You'll see where the bread is. It went from 13% to 42%. You have to eat. It's a survival game. I mean, it's pretty much Minecraft meets Stardew Valley, is what it mixed with an RPG. That's what it is. If that sounds interesting to you, son of a bitch. If that sounds interesting to you, this is your type of game. as you can see, everybody's just sitting here waiting to go to the bathroom. Won't give up on no matter what. We'll see this thing through together. If we want a new deer tree, we're going to have to build it ourselves. Once we do, we can restore life and light the whole island. Yep, I know that. Wait, what is the mission? What am I doing? I don't even know what I'm supposed to be doing. Not paying attention. So we need to go over. Okay, find the flower seeds. Hey, what's going on, Fable? What's going on, Pan Loco? How are you guys doing, guys and gals doing tonight? We're just playing some, what was that game? Portal Knights. Portal Knights 2. Squeak, what's this? You may want to know. What about chromatic K's? One of them just the way, go east. Offering. Yep, I got the one breaker. Look at this fat rat. Look at him. Look at that belly. Look at it jiggle. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. I love these guys. So we need to actually make our way over here. I don't know if I explored over here very much, honestly. Like, I mean, a little bit, but I don't think I really got, like, too deep into this area over here. It looks like something might be in the actual island. As I said before, you really kind of want to explore. I mean, you know, I ain't gonna, but...
Yep.
Okay, can't break that wall down. Or maybe I did explore in here. I honestly don't know. I don't know what I've done. My brain, you know? I can't remember nothing. It all starts looking the same after a while. Pan, how do you like my little dude? You like the sandals? Like he's a turtle boy. I don't care if I ever get better armor. I'm never changing my armor. Ooh, there's a chest sitting out. I'll take that. Shitty sword? Why? There might actually be something up there. That's not what I meant to do. Wrong button. Damn it. Oh, that's not where I need to build. Move out of my way, Mora. We played Minecraft. We know how this goes. What? Doesn't look like was any reason to come up here. I've been bamboozled. Alright, let's make our way to the tippy dippy top. Damn. I'm just so good at destroying, you know? Alright, so we need to make our way across. May the white flowers of the covenant bring peace to the land. Peace lies far beyond the horizon. Yeah, I hear you. Yeet! Dude. It's like Portal Knights, but like more to do. Portal Knights also didn't have like a centralized location, you know? Which was my problem with the first Dragon Quest builder. Well, if it isn't a human, how did you get all the way over here? You didn't just see me fly in? Hold on. A human here. Elder Squeak, it's human. Human has arrived. Yeah, that's me. I'm a human. Head on in, human. The elder will want to speak with you. I hope I never have to fight any fat rat. That is a big ass fat rat. Look at him. Look at him. Oh, hell yeah. He's so fat that his face goes into his belly. That's how I'm trying to be. Well met, human. You're a builder, aren't you? Certainly smell like one. This can mean only one thing. It's time for me to uphold our part of the covenant. A builder came here long ago. He built a deer tree and imbued it with great power by means of 3 types of flowers. When the children of Hargon corrupted the tree, the elders of the fat rats, humans, and bodkin archers gathered to discuss what could be done. We all agreed that the seeds of those flowers must be kept safe until such a time builder returned to the island. Yep, deer tree. And so we entered into a covenant. The human fat rats and bodkin archers that keep these seeds safe and pass them on to the next builder. Who knew that rats were so important? One of the 3 sets of sacred seeds in the chest behind me. Take them, builder. They're yours now. Is that it? That's all. This is fat rat land. Thieves will be nibbled. Thanks for the follow, Ian. I appreciate that.
Yay!
Alright, got a milk blossom seed. Are those flower seeds we're looking for? Or are those the flower seeds we're looking for? Let's tell that fat rat that we found them and then get back to the village. Which fat rat? This fat rat? Destroy and turn into soul and slime. So the leaders of the fat rats, the bodkin, the human can consider to do about it. They pledge to protect the seeds and the holy flowers and wait the day the builder would return to save us all. And we've been waiting for you to come ever since. Go, builder. Sword the deer tree. Why did I need to talk? Wait, who talked to who? Which fat rat? This fat rat? Humans are a dying breed? Yeah, like at the end of Dragon Quest Builders 1, like you built whole cities and like all kinds of stuff. I don't know what happened. I really don't know what happened. I don't need to fly back. It doesn't seem to be anything. There might be though. We'll come back. We're trying to, you know, get along here. So let's go back. I think you're that fat at heart for sure. I mean, I'm trying to be. I'm definitely trying. I'm doing what I can, you know? With a little bit more work, I'm gonna look exactly like that fat rat. I like how my fucking... like, my friend right there is just a beast. All he does is want to destroy everything. But he also loves to swing, you know? He's a good guy at heart. Welcome back, Paul. Did you find out the power of the deer tree? Yeah, I mean, I found a flower seed. Found a flower seed? Yes, I brought back a flower seed. I said that like 4 times now. The elder of the fat rats was watching over them. Flowers must be a secret of filling the... Yeah, let's do this thing, man. Bodkin archers, all join forces together like that. Dude, y'all repeat a lot. The fat rat, the bodkin archers, the humans, we know. As soon as the blueprint's built, you should plant those milk blossom seeds and give our new deer tree a bit of a boost. So we'd better get this thing finished, hadn't we? Don't worry, you can leave most of the building to us. When we're done, all you need to do is place that piece of heartwood right in the right place and the blueprint will be complete. Never. I mean, you never know, man. You never know. It wouldn't bother me. Alright, everybody's asleep. If we don't go to sleep right now, we're gonna start getting banged on by ghosts. So, let's go and go to sleep. And these ghosts are really hard to kill. I mean, not at this point because my guy's pretty leveled up and we're, you know, we do a lot of damage. We don't take a lot of damage, but it's more of annoyance than anything. So let's go. Everybody's gonna wake up. Are you kidding me, man? Dude, the spoil spore shit is so annoying. Like, I really do hate the spoil spore mechanic. You guys have not tilled or planted anything. Nothing. Like, what are you guys doing? Spoil spore. This is how you get rid of them. And they give you a seed. Alright, but if they're not in our actual fields, like we don't actually care. They're not. So, we don't really care. Now that you've placed that heartwood, our first blueprint's good and finished. Now we just need to plant some milk blossom seeds and give the deer tree some real flower power. Now that'll be something to look forward to. Long time, but even so, I ain't never seen flowers before. But where should we put them? I know, let's plant them around the heartwood that... Okay. Look, alright. Alright, I need to clean out my inventory. No, don't put it. Put it away. Yup. some seeds. Plant. 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 Plant, motherfucker. Plant. And plant. There we go. Seeds are planted. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Now that's looking real nice. Okay. Thanks a million. Me. Oh yeah. This worm hits on me all the time, always calling me handsome. He really likes how I look. Would you send it to me? That fat rat do kind of look like a peener. Pretty little flower like that before. Oh goodness, flowers are so small but so beautiful. Are you really crying over a couple of poxy flowers? There must be something seriously wrong with you. Yeah, Malroth, the dude with the like horn hair, he's not very nice. First time we've ever seen anything like, dude. Yes, it's flowers. And then your tears help them grow. What was that light? It looked like it came from the flowers. I reckon this was them charging up the deity with all that power they supposed to be at. I can hardly believe that we built this ourselves. It wasn't so long ago that we were fervent followers of Children of Hargon. Oh yeah, pretty much everybody here were like following the Lord of Destruction pretty much, and I had to get them all on my side. They were all bad guys at first, except for the worm. The worm wasn't bad. And the chick with the blue hair. Everybody else was bad. Now we aren't brilliant builders. I shall be the much admired mayor. And this guy's been trying, the Bonanza or whatever his name is, has been trying to be the mayor this entire time, and we've shut him down every time. Does anyone else feel that? There's a wave of energy rising up towards us. Could be enemies attacking. Usually that's what happens. Like, so you'll finish something up, and then a whole bunch of enemies come and try to attack you. Ooh! OMG. Did you guys see that? That wave of light was like totally it. Did you do that, Bonanza? Well, I didn't do it deliberately, but perhaps I have powers beyond my own reckoning. You lot really are a bunch of idiots. That was a flower charging up the deity tree. Blimey heck, and now it's got some sort of aura around it. That's wild. We should totally keep building this thing. Brittany is that like night chick over there that you see. She kind of speaks in memes. She's a little annoying. But I do like how every character has their own personality. Alright, Paul, that's the first stage finished. Now we're just done yet. Time to draw. Built blueprint. We're starting to get the hang of this blueprint building business now, so make it as big as you like.
Yep.
I don't know why he can fly. He can only fly sometimes. Paul draws out the deity level 2 blueprint. Fuck me. So that's almost 700 pieces. We have 395 right now, so we have 400. It has 1,084. That's almost, yeah, that's almost 700 pieces. Right. Anyways, grassy earth. Okay, so we need 4 things of grassy earth. We need a buck ton of bark, a bunch of softwood. I got that. Whole bunch of leaves and some wood steps. Alright, y'all just go out and get this. I like this whole idea of you guys doing all the work. That's actually pretty cool. Goodness gracious me, what a wonderful blueprint you've drawn for us, Paul. This game is all about building and, you know, all that stuff, but I want the game to play itself for me. You know, like a clicker, those good clicker games. I want the numbers to go up when I do absolutely nothing. Let's get building, everyone. This blueprint will be easy peasy for a wicked strong squad like us. There's still plenty of materials left in the chest, so we haven't anything to worry about on that front. We can get straight to work. You can leave the building work in our capable hands, Paul. I'm sure there were a lot of other things that need doing that only you can do. If we give it our all, we shall have Paul's blueprint finished before we know it. Come on, everyone, let's get started. I don't really actually have anything to do because I've done all the side missions. I wonder if at this point they were expecting you to, you know, wander off and go start doing all the side missions, but I kind of already did that. What? What are you? This new blueprint of yours is a work of Blyman art. Blyman. I'd never be able to draw something like this, and not only because I ain't got no ends and an old pencil end. Need to worry about the business of constructing it, my boy. We can handle all. You already said that. Speaking of which, Paul, do you think that you could try and track down another 3 types of flowers? Blimey, good thinking, Rosie. If it's yeah. Warp to the old tomato farm, where the helpful orc. The orcs are those pig-looking dudes. I don't know why those are orcs, but they're hairy and they just look like pigs. It's weird. So we gotta go fly to another island. Go on in. Yep, I know how it works. Y'all do your thing. These are medicinal. I don't really need medicine. I'm already at level 10 is the max. I don't know if it's just for this area. I hope it's not all the. Oh yeah, I built this house. You like this house? It's a good house. It's very small, but I mean, it's got all your creature comforts. It's got all you need. You got your bed right here. You got your fire. You got your stool to look into the fire. I mean, it's got everything you could ever want. It's a pretty good house. Nope, wrong button. Let's go here. Porks. That's good. I get that. I understand. I understand, Big Dan. They do look like porks. He likes tomatoes. Hello again, little human. What brings you here this time? This is just a hunch, but you're not about to ask for directions to the nearest chromatic K, are you? How did you know that? Alright then. You'll want to head east out of the bog and then keep going straight. Once you hit the ocean, turn left and follow the coast all the way around until you reach the end of the spit. You should be able to see the chromatic K. Yeah. I mean, like, it's almost like talking to these people are pointless at this point. Like, they just keep reiterating the same thing. Reiterating the same thing over and over. Damn spoil spores. Over that way is a pretty cool cemetery. And as I said before, there are a couple orcs around the map that are actually bad. That fat rat isn't bad. Stop chasing me. Leave me alone. I'm gonna guess that I gotta go up here. This isn't even that much of a climb. I'm not reading this. I mean, I gotta read it. Yeah, this isn't very high up. I wonder if I'm supposed to like build up and then jump. Did it say that? Nope, it didn't. So, fuck it. It doesn't seem to go down very much. It actually pretty much just goes straight. Look at that. Bottomless swamp, no swim room. Wait, where? Oh, over there. Yeah, I'm not really worried about him, to be honest. You can climb these vines right here. How? I just whooped his ass. I do wish that you could like make ropes like to throw up, you know what I mean? Like, it's cool that there's like vines and stuff that you can climb, but you should be able to, because you can break down those vines and make rope, but you can't use the rope to climb with, which is weird. Shit! I'm gonna guess that there's nothing up there. It didn't look like there was anything up there. Looked pointless to me. That's my guess. Alright, so we're gonna have to go around and kill all of these guys. What's in here? See, this is why they shouldn't put shiny stuff out, because I can't concentrate on the task at hand. There's too many shiny things. I gotta go and see what that's all about. This is a weird makeup for a tree. Also, how does dirt get inside of a tree? Alright, my boy's doing pretty much all the work. Get grass from those bad boys. Power Island. This is, as you can see, the poison needle in effect right there. he had half his life bar, and I hit him with it, and it actually see how much damage it does? Pretty crazy. So I do recommend this if you're still on this island and you're looking for the best weapon. This poison needle is it. I know that, you know, the club may say that it does more damage, but it only does like 8 more damage, and this is a guaranteed kill sometimes. And like when it's a group of enemies, you can take out the whole group. Poison needle and turtle shell. That's the way to go. Ow. You'll have to just go around and find bosses to kill. Sawdust. Have I seen sawdust? Is that what you asked? Is that everybody? Look like everybody to me. They talk like Yoda. I don't know why they talk like Yoda. No time for talking. Just save me and speak later. And the boy must be defeated. Where? Bro, they're all dead. I'm almost positive they're all dead. Oh wait, over here. How the? Oh no! Oh no! Wait, no. No, you don't want to. Never mind. You don't want to go in that. That's bad. But you probably said that, but I was not paying attention. Kid. All right, they're defeated. All right, what are we on? Who did you high five? There's nobody there. Oh, this guy? Alright, looks like that was the last of them. I don't know why they were attacking one of their own, though. Thank you, humans. My life I owe you. Alright, Yoda, we're on our way. Reward of your bravery will be. Come here and yes, come here. Thank you, humans. Defeat the Bodkin's bowers. You did. Save me, you did. The pallid purple faces, did you see? The Bodkin bowers are completely enraptured by the children of Harden. Try to steal the seeds of the covenant. They did. Luckily, you arrived in time with us. Speaking of which, what brings you to this? I take for the seeds. You just talked about the seeds, bro. A builder, you say. Building a new tree, you say. Daffo Daisy seed. In this chest, you must seeds of the covenant. They are. Yeah. Give me. Get the bro. Get the hell out of the way. Why are you just standing on the chest? Oh my God. Yaha! Motherfucking Link over here. We found some more flower seeds. Yeah. I don't need to talk to them, right? Alright, let's put these away. Probably not gonna use those again right now, so we're gonna put those away. Tidy up. Get the. You're gonna drive me insane. You're gonna drive me insane. Is there anything? Nah, it doesn't look like it. Looks like we've pretty well discovered most of the stuff on this island. Thank you. Appreciate that. Got it. Oh boy. This tree got a lot bigger. I'm gonna guess that y'all want me to put this right here. There. And I'm gonna go ahead and guess that I gotta plant the seeds. Yep. Yep. I completed it all on my own. I'm the one who did it. You guys are welcome, by the way. Time to eat. Oh, he was right there. Talk to me, worm. You've gone and found some yellow flower seeds for us, Amy. They look so lovely, I can't wait to see them in full bloom. If only old... Speaking... I get the feeling that planting these flowers won't be quite enough to get it back to full strength. We have to do something else too. Need to imbue with the purified power of everything that blooms and bears fruit, and I'm not exactly sure how we'd be going about doing that. I'm pretty sure I found all the seeds that's on this island. For now, Paul, we need to focus on finishing this ear blueprint. Just like the last time. Yep, already did that. You place a block. Now what we need to do is plant those Daffy Daisy seeds. Doesn't it bother anyone else that the children of Hargon haven't tried to stop us? They must have worked out what we're doing by now. It's what they always do. I've heard stories about this a long time ago, before everyone began believing their lies. After they destroyed everything, the children of Hargon would always give people hope. Let us think things were all going to turn out all right again, and just when victory was so close we could taste it, they destroy everything all over again and throw us into more despair than ever before. That's actually pretty clever. I like it. But obviously they're an awful bunch and they have to be stopped. I'm just as worried as you are about the children of Hargon, but we can't let that stop us. We had to focus on finish the Dia tree. So let's see, what do we have to do next? Oh yes, we had to find a place to plant the Daffy Daisy seeds. I already planted them, bro. I think it would be nice to plant them around a block of heartwood. Yeah, I already did that. I did that. Keep up, guys. Keep up. Fine work there. I'm definitely almost as handsome as me. I'm not a huge fan of flowers, to be honest. They seem kind of weak. They smell okay. Apparently, yeah. Come on, man. We know. Let's move on to the next thing. We know. Used to be flowers and shit all around here. I didn't see because y'all got me stuck down here and I can't see anything. Look at me. I'm so close to this worm. I'm about to. He's eating my head. Why am I so zoomed in? Once again, the flowers have been planted and viewed the Dia tree of the flower. Yeah, let me guess. Now I gotta get a third flower. Like I know, man. Just let me do it. If we're gonna finish the tree, you'll need to draw the next blueprint, Paul. Yep. Time to fly. Third and final section, so go out and draw the biggest, best blueprint. You guys got it. This is gonna be the best tree you guys have ever seen. I didn't know you had to build trees. Usually you just plant and they grow, like that one over there that you see to the right. All I did was plant that tree. And it grew. You didn't have to build it. It just grew like a normal tree does. Earth, grassy area with heartwood. Yeah. Goodness gracious, the third time really is the charm. What a terrific design. It looks fantastic, and what more once we finish the Dia tree will be finished too. Plenty of materials left. I know. I'm gonna guess that I need to go and get the third tree, bro. If we find a way to extract the vital essence of everything we've grown so far, we can charge the Dia tree with more power than ever before. I'll tell you all the ingredients that you need to go into it. You just need to figure out a way to make it. Best of luck, boy. For the rest of us, the mission is clear. We need to finish the Dia tree. Wait, don't I need to get a flower? Actually, I might have should have read what they said. You said something about a flower. Or did you not? Was it 3 flowers or 2 flowers? Water of life. A dewy drop derived from the leaf of life and a variety of vegetables. Wait. Come here, Pecker. End is finally inside, Paul, and what's more, everyone here has the will and the energy to see our mission through. But there is one thing that we won't be able to handle on our own. Our new Dia tree needs a remote, crystal clear water. After all, it is a plant like any other. It is not the muddy water that has been served us well so far isn't nearly good enough for something so holy. tells us there is an underground spring beneath the Furrowfield bog where pure, clean water. I already got it. I already got pure, clean water. So there you have it, my boy. While you continue construction of the blueprint, we must seek out this spring. I shall mark the location. Gather up the water. Yeah, I already got it. If you have trouble, you might help to ask tomato farming or convert. I already got it.
Yaha!
Bro, I already got it. Nice one. You fill the pot up with pure water, right? That stuff should be clean enough to satisfy old Beardy. Come on, let's get back to the farm. I'm not sure what we need to do with it once we get back. I mean, I'm already at the farm. I got it, man. I broke. Hey. You going to take a shit? I already got it. You found some pure water. I've taken the liberty of marking out 4 spots on the deer tree for you to pour the water onto. The rest is up to you. Alright, so I'm gonna guess that it's a... Is it... Everybody's got missions now? What do you want? So, Meansome, it seems we figured out how to make the water of life, so yeah. Whatever, it sounds good. Impressive. I'm sure it'll charge the deer tree up. Yep. One of the ingredients we'll need is complete mystery to me. Where in the world is a leaf of life? I don't know either. Whatever it is, I'm sure you'll find it soon enough. In the meantime, we should focus on the finishing the blueprint. Well then, while you're doing that, how about we see them tomorrow to go for the last lap? Yep. Last lap. Yep. No, don't talk to me. They're gonna pour out water somewhere. I'm gonna pour right here. Right. Or else. Don't fall off. Son of a bitch. Water right here. Dude, zoom out. How do I zoom out? I am so zoomed in. I can't see what's going on. Oh, they haven't finished building yet, so I can't even do it. Alright, when we come back, we'll do it. I'm like so far ahead of the damn thing. No, god dang. Alright, so now... Ooh, here? Oh. Guess I can't do that, huh? Wait, where am I supposed to be going? Here. Yeah, I am not talking to anybody else about finding these damn flower seeds. I know where to go. Dude, this thing is a game changer. Oh yeah, there's a red fat rat. That thing that you see following me is an angry storm cloud. He will zap me and paralyze me. Not a big fan of him, to be honest. Kind of rude. Kind of a rude thing to do. Oh. I'm pretty sure I already fought that crab over there. I didn't think that bosses would come back. But let's fight the crab again. Fighting that crab is actually how I got this turtle shell. Maybe we won't fight again. I doubt I'll get anything else out of it. Yeah, but you know I gotta go fight it again. He's actually kind of tough. Because he spawns in people. Yeah, and you can't hit him unless you kill all of these guys. And he'll also add a defense to them, and like I said before, you can't kill him until... It's pretty annoying. crits on him, really. I don't know why. And then you pretty much have to do that 3 times, in all honesty. It's an enemy. The cloud is just an enemy. You can run from it, you can kill it. I've got my defense is so high that I can really do that. And my damage is actually pretty. Like the first time took way longer to do because, like I said, I got the shell from him. So before I couldn't just sit there and tank all the damage because my defense was not very high. I really did stuff out of order, to be honest. But this game is actually pretty easy to cheat. Come on, man. Kill it. Alright, so I guess they do respawn and nothing happens. That sucks. Because I can't level up anymore. I mean, that would have been a huge chunk of XP, but as you can see, I'm leveled, my EXP level 10 is the max. Which I don't know if it's the max for the game, but it's definitely the max for... But I'm wondering if, like, each island will have... You'll have to either re-level up, or each island you'll be able to get stronger and stronger. I don't know. Cannot say. I'm supposed to go this way, right? I was probably supposed to jump off of that over there, honestly, but it looks like I can make it this way. Or maybe... Yes? No? Yes? Shit. Hey, YouTube follow. Mr. Fred. Yeah. Ooh. That's helpful. I think in the first one, these vines like had to actually be on the... What's going on here? May the pink flower of the covenant bring life to the land. The life lies on the far horizon. What? Wait, what? What? May the pink flower of the covenant bring life to land on the far horizon. Why? 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 Why is this even a thing? Oh, I could have just walked over here? From where? Okay. Well, I didn't know that. Whatever. Whatever, man. Alright, this island looks a lot bigger than any of the other islands we went to so far. I'm guessing I'm just supposed to go in? Big bugs. Gonna dodge those big bugs and not worry about them. I guess not. There's gonna be big bugs anywhere I go, it seems like. What's going on with the back? Welcome back. Usually these ants right here are like bosses, but this is a regular little enemies. Alright, you know what? I am not fighting these things. Unless it specifically tells me. I took a vow, I never go back on my word. Hold on, you're Goomans, aren't you? What are you doing here? You know, chilling. You're a builder, you're going around Furrowfield looking for a flower seed to rebuild the Dia tree. A Gooman oozed to live on the island, you know. She came here to protect some flower seeds from the ill wind, but she died a long, long slime ago. You poor Goomans don't last very long compared to us monsters. Before she died, she asked me to wait here until the day another go. You just been sitting here waiting? Apparently the people on the mainland think the builders bring desolation and despair, but I don't think that's true. I think they're goo. The flower seeds you're looking for are hidden behind this waterfall. Go ahead and take them. Okay. What I meant to do. Behind the waterfall or up the waterfall? I can't see. That was relatively easy to get. Crossplays in the work for Apex? That's cool. I'll be glad when they finally put it in. I'm not going to talk to that dude. I want to go up. See if this takes me anywhere. No, it do not. It do not take me anywhere. Leave me alone, bugs. Jeez. Alright, they built such a big island. There's probably, I mean, there's gotta be something here, right? Uh-huh. You see that? You see that up there? That's a light. There's something to that. I bet there's something there. Yeah. I gotta get that. I got to. I can't just leave it. I mean, I could, but I'm not gonna. Cause then I have to make my way back anyways. Oh, I need to eat. My dude might just be stuck down there, but that's alright. I'm sure he'll make it up eventually. Where was that thing that we saw? Where the hell was that thing we saw? It was over here, right? Yeah, Fortnite is crossplay. I mean, you are 100% correct there. You ain't telling a lie. Where the hell? Where was that light that we saw? Oh, it's right there. Oh my god, stop talking to me. How is that not it? That should be it. Fill it with water. We found it. What a puzzle. So hard to figure out. We're blooming geniuses. That's how smart we are. Alright, let's make our way back. I actually don't know how to do this puzzle right here. I can't remember if the first game had fast travel, by the way. I know it might have, but I know that I would go, oh, is this what we want? We want this water just everywhere? Doesn't really make sense to me, but who am I to say anything? You got something to finish it? Fantastic work. The Deity is now literally overflowing with pure, clean water. It's truly a beautiful sight to behold. It lifts the spirits and calms the soul. As your father figure, nay, your brother figure, nay, your mother figure, I am so very proud of you. By the way, Paul, there's something I want to ask you, just between you and me. Once your work here is done, may I accompany you to your island. I'd be more than happy to help you grow gardens and greenery back home. Do not hesitate to say yes, my boy, and don't leave Furrowfield without speaking to me first, alright? But returning to the matter at hand, hurry, we do not move. Pretty sure we're almost at the point where we can return back to our home island. So close. So close. But we know what we need to do. We're not done. I mean, I'm done. You guys are. All right. Where did the... I'm really not a big fan of the water flowing into our... just everywhere. Like, now it's just water everywhere. And some of it's turning into dirt water. Thanks for the follow, Infine. Like, some of it's not even pure. Like, look at this shit. This isn't even pure water. This is bad water. Welcome back, me Ansem. I see you've got some core lily seed there. Alright, we know what they're gonna say. Let's not read everything. We know what they're gonna say. Yeah. We know. We love building. I get it. We get it. It's something about trees, something about flowers. Like, we know. We're at 99% done. What needs to still be done? I had more heartwood to put down. I'm an idiot. Swim. Swim up. This is not the fast. I thought this was gonna be the way faster. Wait, where does the other heartwoods go? I put the heartwood in the wrong. I put it in the wrong place. Don't break the seeds. Just break this. This only. Don't break the seeds. What's gonna come out the middle? There we go. See, I thought I knew everything, but apparently I didn't. What I get for being such a smart ass. Alright, Wormy. Yep. We did it. We did it. It's been a long journey for all of us, but the end is within sight. The Deity is oh so nearly complete. Miko's my dog. It just needs one last finishing touch, Paul. Would you do the honors of plant 4 quarterly? Yeah. I already did. That's the third and final type of flower planting. Does that mean that our new... It's almost finished. Finally done it. We can tell you how long I've dreamed about this day. I'm happy for you, Rosie. I thought you'd have thrown the towel ages ago. Never give up on this. Hey. Certainly like the word, don't you? It's always dream this, dream this. Whatever the case, we got there in the end, and we started nothing. And now we've got an old new deity. Yep. My dog just fell. R.I.P. Yes, we are all very happy. Okay, it's zooming in again. Right when stuff is happening, it always zooms me into me and the worm. Look everywhere the flowers are giving the I didn't get to see it because I'm zoomed into this worm. It's very creepy. Okay. We're just gonna stay zoomed in, I guess. Tree looking good. I mean, we just got a big ass tree in the middle of our village now. Didn't get to see. Is everybody clapping? Amazing to think we built something so huge out of nothing. You really are something, Paul. I mean, y'all did most of the work, but I am amazing. It is not time to use the water. Then is it not? I don't know how to make it. Sprinkle the water life on it. The tree power should be under. Leaf of life. Paul needs to make it. We can't do anything without that. Here's a thought. If the old builder used that leaf to power up the old tree, then maybe the brainy baboon took it when he turned and the tree. We owe the beast a beating for what he did, so I gotta kill the bad. Okay, so this is gonna be a boss battle, I'm guessing. Yeah, we knew that this was about to come anyways. God dang, zoom out. Jesus Christ. Alright. I really love this thing. I can just like zoom all around. Didn't need to do that, but. Does everybody have weapons? Everybody have. All have weapons. It looks to me like everybody has weapons. Let's get this done. Don't know if you can feel what's coming, Paul, but I can. The brainy baboon is on his way, and he means business. What an idiot, eh? So we're going to beat him up anyways, and now we don't have to go and find him. We just have to cut through his monster minions. So you ready to yeah. I'm ready to scale. We can one big party. All right, so now we get to see a boss battle. I love that whole let the battle commence thing. All right, whole bunch of these little pink dudes. No. They will destroy my stuff. No. Leave it alone. Leave it alone. Stop. They like to come in and start wrecking shop. Pretty fucking annoying. Bunch of bad moves. You won't dodge it. I wish there was a dodge button. Base integrity still at 100%, baby. Straight down paralyzed. I wish there was a paralyzer in this thing. I'd invest in that for sure. I don't even think there's like a healing thing that I can take to get rid of this that I know of. Oh, this is just monster spawn at this point. Like, they're just spawning in a whole like monster family. These are like the worst Mario levels. God dang, I'm still paralyzed. Hold on, maybe if I... Nope, that's not what I meant to do. Maybe if I take this, it'll get rid of it? Ooh, these are big boys. Hello, big boy. Dodge out of the way just in time, huh? The combat in this game ain't that great. It's not really the point of the game, though. I mean, it would have been cool if they made the combat better, but it's exactly how it was in the first game. It's just mashy. It's just me running up and hitting Y a whole bunch. Like, that's pretty much it. Oh, nice. But where's the big baboon? Yaha! That's all his underlings dealt with. The big boss finally about to show himself. If we can defeat him, the leaf of life will be ours, and the children of Hargon will know their days on this island are numbered. Our homes, perhaps even the Dia tree, may be damaged in the fight, but so be it. They can be rebuilt. We must focus on the entire energies on the lake. Oh, yep. Yes. I won't let the overgrown ape get away with this. He'll pay for what he's done, not just for passengers. Hey, Sebastian. You just became Daddy's new sub. I'll go and grab a shot real quick. I appreciate that. Now you got your, rage remote. Honestly, I'm surprised you didn't wait for tomorrow when we're doing, save it for if I could beat your level. That's what I thought you were gonna do. Is like save it for if I could beat, you know, your Mario Maker level tomorrow. But let me go grab that shot. gonna save it for a celebration shot though. Once we actually once we actually beat this 8, then I'll take the shot. Well, then we can all celebrate. I thought I rooted you out of the filthy weed. Now I find you've rebuilt it larger and more loathsome than ever. Finally, something that's really worth destroying. I'll make you taste such deliciousness to spare. Let's just do this. I should have actually grabbed a chaser for this shot, but I did not think of it. I hit. I can stop it before he hits my stuff. Where did the picker? This is not good. If he keeps slamming into the Dia tree like that, he'll smash the whole thing in no time. Ow, what? I mean, kill him? What the fuck am I supposed to do? I don't even know what I'm supposed to do. I can pick these up and put them all around, and then he'll have to run into them. Banana pills, come on, man. I know what I'm doing. Come on, man. I know he's gonna slip on the banana pills. It's gonna be funny. Don't worry. It's gonna be super funny. I know what he's doing. Alright, I got this. Bits. And Twitch takes everything out of the bits. Sorry, I'm just kind of I'm trying to get this done. I'm trying to hurry up and get this done. Because I really want to see like what's up like once we leave here and head back to our island. Like what's up with that? I mean, I don't even really need to grab this. He's just gonna run into this. As far as I know, he's just gonna run into this. This actually. Oh, he's not. This makes me what was I saying? Monkey Ball. Super Monkey Ball is actually about to come back out. It's coming to Switch and PS4. I don't know if you guys have ever played Monkey Ball before, but look at that. We're killing everything in like one hit. I'm pretty sure we only have to do this like one more time. Oh, he is fuming. He's big mad. Oh, I attracted the enemy's attention? What the finger? I don't even know what that word means. Epileptic? I need to break out my dictionary. Come on. Dude, I got your man. Come on. Yeah, but he's not gonna go straight. We already know that. I was about to say, nobody else was attacking, so not a lot of damage was getting done right there. Victory shot. go on. Thank you, Sebastian. I appreciate the sub, bro. I think that makes 6. I think we're up to 6 subs. We were at 7, but 1 fell off. Oh god, dude. Dude, you don't even like Fortnite. What would be the point? What would be the point? You know? Hold on. I don't actually care about any of this. To play Fortnite? Man. I am so, like, just over Fortnite. I'm just so out of it. I don't know. Maybe we can make that like some form of an incentive or something. Instead of just like straight up, you know, money or whatever, like an incentive. Like if we reach some kind of, I don't know, man. I don't know. Like I really don't. I can't even think of what could make me play Fortnite again. Oh shit. I wasn't paying attention to what she said. Enough to make purified power we need and knew we all yeah. I don't know. Does anybody even watch Fortnite anymore? Is this still popular? Is Fortnite still a thing? I actually have not streamed Fortnite since I started Twitch. Which is crazy to believe that we only started up Twitch in, what, May? Like, the last time we streamed in YouTube was, like, at the end of April or May or something like that. So we haven't even been doing this long. What you say did YouTube members get their special streams? Huh? Sated YouTube. Yeah, so yeah, YouTube members get special streams, stuff like that. For that on here, I don't even have it yet. I don't even know what the minimum requirements are for Twitch for theirs. I'm actually reading that right now. They have something. I mean, they have it to where you can do it. How do I start it? Yeah, but I don't even know how. Moderators and VIPs are able to view subscriber streams by default. If you wish to remove their access, uncheck their. You're talking about. So I guess we could do that on here. I guess we could do it to where like people who are subbed to the channel could give recommendations. Didn't say me what. That's right. Let me finish this up, and then dude, I don't even know fucking Fortnite. There's so many games. Why Fortnite? I like literally the last couple times we played Fortnite, I was just so unfun. Like I just had such a like I did not even want to be there. I did not want to be there the last couple times. Like Apex and stuff just has ate its lunch so hard.
Yep.
That's what I'm saying. They get to pick a game. All right. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's a pretty good sub incentive. Pick a stream. That's a whole ass stream though. That's a whole night. That's a whole ass dedicated full night for $5. I don't know. And I'm already doing shots. I really don't want to play Fortnite. I really just don't want to play Fortnite. I just really don't want to play Fortnite. Like, I have no interest in Fortnite at all. By the hand have I born anew to watch over Furrowfield once more. West Breeze. Yeah, thanks. Why am I in this sugarcane field? Like, I feel like if I did, I should just fucking... If I did it, I should just stream it on YouTube just for old time's sakes. Or maybe do it for Twitch, and then everybody who normally comes by and watches it... See, because that's the thing. Like, now people that come by and watch me on Twitch are going to be like, fucking Fortnite? Why is this a Fortnite stream? And then nobody's going to... And then everybody's just going to leave. Thank you, Paul, for everything you've done for us. I'm so happy I've met you, to have learned brilliant building could be. Alright, so I think we've done everything here. So I think we're finally... Like, my whole goal was just to make it back to my island. Completely forgotten about it. Lulu would kill us if we went back empty-handed. Seems like there are quite a few people in Furrow. Hope to go with you. If I were you, I'd speak to everyone and find out who wants to take a trip to the Isle of Awakening. You wanna go? Yo fam, we totally wasted the gross brainy baboon. Epic tree turned up. Are you seriously going to build all that totally rad stuff and then just like bounce? It's going to be like totes dull around here without you. What do you say I come along? Yeah. I mean, yes. More people, like, the more people that are there, that's just the more people I have working for me, you know? Do you remember what we talked about before? I told you that I'd very much like to go to your island with you. I still feel the same way. It's not too much trouble. What do you like to use? I shall study under you and learn all. Yeah. I'm pretty sure all these regular ass farmer dudes are gonna stay and they'll do their thing. All these main characters. You didn't bring life on home piece to it. Is it true that you might return to your own island soon? I'd very much like to go with you, but there's simply too much that I want to do here. Long ago, for a bounteous wheat harvest was used to make bread that was famous all over the world. That's why I decided to start my very own bakery. But I will make sure to write you a letter at the very first opportunity. Oh, and do you look at it? Of course, my dog. I mean, my dog's got it. Nah, Nico's better come on. Oh man, is the dog not coming with me? Well, that's pretty whack. Yes. Alright, look, everybody can come with me. Stay here and maintain the wonderful farm you built, and I've decided to be the builder this island needs to do that. Perhaps one day I'll find the time I might write a letter. Don't forget me. Oh, that sucks. Half the people aren't even coming with me. They all said they wanted to come with me. Help me bring you a life pack. Couldn't have done it without you. By the way, it's true that you'll be to your own island soon. I don't want to say goodbye just yet. I want to keep building with you and learn all the... I ain't going to stop you leaving, but do you think I might be able to come with you and help you? So what's going to happen? Let me go back to this. What do you mean? What is going to happen with what? I'll think about the... I just really don't want to play Fortnite. If we get a... I'll tell you what. We'll do sub streams. Like, when you sub, you can choose what, you know, what stream you want for your sub. But for Fortnite, I feel like we need a group together. I don't want to go in, like, solo or duos. I really would... Like, if we can get a group together. Whatever happened to your friend, in-game? Oh, in-game, I'm heading back to my main island. I thought you were talking about outside the game. Made my dreams come true. The old island covered in greenery. Yeah. Are you coming back with me or not? That's all I want to know. But I can sure as heck try. I ain't looking for Can't wait to cover that old. Yeah. Allow me to thank you for restoring life and light to Furrowfield. Thank you and goodbye. I jest, of course. This is not goodbye. We shall be returning to your island together, yes? Surely, Paul. Paul, surely you wouldn't dare leave me behind. I have been like a father, a brother, and a mother to you. I would be a tragedy. Why not a sister in triplicate? Let me ask you, just to be sure, you will be taking me to your island, won't you? Of course. Alright. So is that everybody? Are we good? Let's get back to my island. Because now, honestly, this place is ruined. It's got a big-ass tree in the middle of it. I'm not, like, I don't like that. Also, I like how I Naruto run. Like, look at that. That's pretty cool. Oh, I can't even get out now. Awesome. Oh. Oh, everybody's following me, huh? Okay, I got a crew with me. Have you spoken to everyone, Paul? I know it can be hard to say goodbye, but that's part of making new friends. Sooner or later, you're going to have to go your separate ways, but you can't let that stop you from moving forward. I'd love to go with you too, but I can't. I have to stay here in Furrowfield and help out the farm. What? But I thought... I jest. I know it's not very funny, but Pastor helped me. Furrowfield and the Dio tree, children of Hargan, causing me more trouble than the people plants of paradise again. That's why I want to go with you to your island. I want to do more building to make it bigger and better things. And turn the island of awakening into a plant lover's paradise too. Yeah, whatever happened to Alistair, dude? The ice baby or whatever the fuck his name was. Whatever happened to that dude? Well, we've said our goodbyes and everyone's ready to go, but we'll still need to wait for Brownbeard to get back. That guy's really hopeless. Yes, what? There's a boat at the docks with a strange fellow in a turban at the helm. He says he came here to pick you up. Oh, that must be the famous ferryman, Paul. He certainly got a good sense of timing. Come on, everyone, let's ferry back to the docks. So could I have not even... I never tried to go back to my island, but could I have not even gone back to my island if I wanted to? Also, I could not bring anything from my island of awakening to here. I wonder if it's going to be the same way. Alright. This place turned out pretty great, but, you know, goodbye. I've had my fill of this island. I've had all I can stand of it. Let's Naruto run back. Are you serious? How much did she win? His mom won the lottery. Haven't heard from him since. Hell yeah, dude. That's crazy. His mom won the lottery. I wonder how much she won. She said, fuck this shit, I'm out. I haven't been this way in a while. $100 million? No. Are you serious? There's no way. Probably fibbing to you. Probably just told you that. Probably pissed him off and probably kicked him off a cliff one too many times. He's like, you know what? My mom won the lottery, dude. I'm out. I was just about to head to sea to look for you. That's awesome, man. If that's true, that's cool. Lucky her. Leaving already. We've come to see you off. Oh, these are the ones that aren't coming with me. Yeah, I said before, but thank you again. I pray every day that I win the lottery. Unfortunately, I don't play the lottery. I really hope that a lottery ticket just blows in and, you know, it's already won. I don't think that's gonna happen though. Alright, let's go to my island. So this is going to be, yeah, I guess that's true. They didn't give us anything, but I mean, it's cool for them. That is some anime shit. You damn right. Furrowfield come to an end. Me and Mara sail with our new friends back to the Island of Awakening, where Lulu eagerly awaits our return. I totally forgot about Lulu. Seriously, that island took like 10 hours or something. I've been playing nonstop. That island took forever. So this is our island. Hard Trees is, I mean, I didn't really have much of anything. Welcome back. I was starting to worry you might never return. Well, did you accomplish what you set out to do? Did you find all the plants and people we need to turn Lulutopia into a green and pleasant land? This ragtag rabble you dragged along with you wouldn't be our new citizens, would they? It must be Lulu. My name's Rosie. We heard all about you on the boat ride over here, and yes, we're here to help. Well, I'm an X, so this is the famous Isle of Awakening, is it? I'm very happy to be here. I ain't never been for yeah. How do you manage without us, Lulu? That scallywinkle stealing screwball didn't try anything funny again, did he? Not at all. In fact, we got along like a house on fire. That funny old fellow told me everything there is to know about this island. You speak of the far-famed Harry Hermit, yes? You must introduce us post-haste. The meeting of our island masters can play. Maybe you should comb that beard first. You look like a bush that's been dragged through another bush backwards. We'll do it. You don't have to become a member on YouTube. Thanks for the follow, Kerman. I appreciate that. We'll do it. Just let's get a crew. We'll get a crew together and figure something out. I don't even know. Dude, I'm so out of Fortnite. I don't even know how it works. I won't be able to build. I won't be able to do anything. But we'll figure something out. This is a post box. Now your mates on Furrow Island can see your letters by sea snail mail. Semaphore can't hold a flag to that. Oh, how wonderful stuff. Dude, so much talking. Dude, level 10 is really the max for your character. We'll do it. We'll do it. I ain't no bitch. We'll do it. Also, so this is my island. This you saw what all I had built up before. This is what I have now. This is my house. Isn't it lovely? This is actually kind of cool. So you can come here, and they do stuff to where like who can build the best restaurant, I think, is what's going on right now. What's going on here? Why is that dude in the background? What is going on in this picture? Like, so you can post pictures and like put it up and see what other people made. It's actually pretty cool. Let's look at the current competitions. I don't know what you win though. How is this number one? This ain't even a kitchen. This ain't even a kitchen. How is this winning? Like, this is actually pretty good and he's not even winning. Or this. Like, look at this. Like, this is an actual kitchen. This stupid picture right here is winning. Or this is the actual kitchen. I see how this is gonna go. It's fucking memes. That's all this is. Everybody who votes is just, this is a cow. So you just have to pretty much do the funniest picture, huh? Oh wow, that's actually pretty good. Looks like he's eating more. Anyways. actually sure what I'm supposed to be doing. Naruto running, jumping my way up this island. I just got a whole bunch of people following me now. You guys are crowding me now. Back off of me. I'm not sure I didn't just beat the game. I'm not sure of anything. But I know if I just beat the game, it's a lot shorter and not as much to it as the last game. Of course, that first island lasted longer than any island in the first, and that I just did lasted longer than any of the first of the islands in the first game. Jesus Christ. So maybe, I don't know. But that was only the first island that I've been to. You're back, Paul. You brought some new friends with you. The cracking. I honestly thought the main point of this game was going to be building up this island. Like, this is the island of the awakening. This is your main island. This is your main base. But like I said, you're only here for like an hour, if that, when you first start the game. And then I was gone for 10 or 12 hours, something like that, and I just now got back. You've done a face reveal. You face revealed me, anyways. Wait, what was his warning? What was it? I did not hear his warning. What was the warning? It's an honor to meet you, Mr. Hermit. We've come all this way from Furrowfield, Paul. Forward helping me awake, Paul. Yep, like, I really thought that they were going to, like, centralize the game, you know? Like, it would have been cool if it was, like, one big overworld. But I understand what they're doing. Just one suggestion, really, as soon as we have some lovely, healthy soil, we can start growing our crops. I know a banging place to do that, the Green Gardens. You just have to head northeast until you bump into Stone Tablet. Let's go grill. So this windbreaker is really gonna open up this island for sure. Wait, what? Metals? Kiki specs? Bustling streets? A bow? A bow would be nice. Oh, I got you. Okay, so we need more metals. We didn't really, I mean, we pretty much got all the metals. That wasn't very much. We got like 3 things. I would not exactly call that worth it. For getting all those metals. This place doesn't look very green. In fact, this place does not look green at all. This is the opposite of green, this is brown. Is this stone tablet old Whitebeard told us about? Indeed it is, Mara, my boy. This tablet was knocked together by the last builder who lived here, a mysterious and magical creation. It reacts to the innermost thoughts of the island's master. When an idea materializes in their mind, it will be etched into the stone itself. That means you, Paul. You must consider the needs of the island and its inhabitants and what You must build to fulfill those needs. Once you have decided the goals, it's time for the tablet to work its magic and set it all in stone. Literally. What do we need? Well, that pink squirmy thing said the soil here is in a bad way. That seems to be like an important thing to fix. I don't mean to grow crops, and I don't mean to grow crops or farm animals or anything so practical as that. What this island needs is nature. You want us to build nature? Nah. Was it really a year ago that I streamed Fortnite? No. I don't think so. I made a bunch of the live streams private. That's why. Images of country villages nestled between our lush forest and a sparkling stream store. I made a bunch of the, like, pretty much all the live streams I made private. Like, so that my YouTube wouldn't be quite so cluttered.
Yeah!
Well, I don't think it's been a year. Make a river, make a meadow, make a forest. The ground around the tablet is cracked and dry. It would be better if it was wetter, so build a raging river. How the fuck? What? How do you build a river? How do you do this? Want to make a river, a meadow, and a forest? You're nothing if not ambitious. When I said this island needed nature, I didn't actually expect you to make it. This is a rather bigger undertaking than steering a scallywinkle, don't you know? I never thought of creating a landscape from scratch before. You know, you mentioned I think you and Lulu could really be onto something. Green it up then. Us farmers, never been prouder to say I'm a Furrowfieldan born and bred. Hey Paul, while we're busy prettying this place up, how about you build us those new cribs your hermit mate what? Cribs? What? What? I don't even know what you just said to me. Gosh, these new friends of yours are raring to go. Did something happen to Furrowfield that I should know about? the last time... I can't even look. I guess it could. Hold on. The last time. It wasn't April because April Fools was the YouTube thing, right? I meant the Fortnite thing. Whatever the reason, okay, it's loading over there. Let's take a look. It's been, I mean, it's been a while. It's been... Days Gone was the last thing one of the last things we streamed. I've totally forgot about Days Gone. Sekiro, Apex. Shit, dude, it might have actually been a year. It could have been a year. There's no way it's been a year since I've done Fortnite. It might have actually been a year. No, there's no way. Not a year. I think the passion for building might be rubbing off on me. Perhaps I'll even join the building work myself.
Yeah!
There's a bunch of Anthem, bunch of Apex. Okay, so the last time we did a Fortnite stream was on January 16th. Yes, he did. That I think that's actually why. But yeah, that was on the... It hasn't. It was on January 16th. That was when you was like, hey, you get your PS4. Jay's right. I want you to build a river, don't you? Well, it just so happens I know the perfect place. Yeah. Guys, the site of a river to be. Head to the great, great, great unknown, but fear should you lose your bearings, you can warp straight back to this tablet. Perfect spot for a river. Hold on, Bonanzo. It sounds like Lulu has a plan. Let's head up there. Last one, there's Ron. Okay. Enough talking. Let's see what's all in this chest. Actually, not that much. Not that much. Oh, you guys are just going, huh? See, you idiots should have done this. You fools. You absolute idiots. Oh shit, I crashed. Oh, they're fast as hell. I don't even know where we're going. This place? Oh, this looks like it should be a river. Why am I even racing these fools? Yeah, this definitely looks like it should be a river. Oh, okay, worm. Is this it? Is this the place? What am I supposed to be doing here? I mean, I could just pour out my jug. Is this it? Is this where y'all wanted me to do? Next time's on Super Smash Bros. Alright, did I do it? I mean, it looks to me like I made the river. Oh, did I have to go with her? So that's how far out of Fortnite I am. Since January. It's July. I'm so far out of the meta. I couldn't build some stairs to save my life. What do you think of the view? See the ground down below is a different color. I believe it's an old river bed. If you could create some kind of water source at the top of this cliff, we'd soon have the whole thing filled with water again. Hang on a minute, Lulu. This is a bimming big river you're after, isn't it? Paul's a builder, not a miracle worker. Well, I for one think it's a wonderful idea. This goes far beyond being a taste recipe or beautiful buildings. We would have to make a remake landscape itself. Just one thing I haven't figured out: how in the world we'll get a river's worth of water up here. I mean, I already did that. You don't see the water flowing? It's beautiful. I think the two of us could really get along. She seems a bit worried about how to get all the water up here, but I know you've got some of the solution. Yep. I mean, I did it. What in the world just happened? I've never seen so much water pour out of a pot. Look at that. The water's flowing right over the cliff and all the way down to the bottom. I mean, but it doesn't keep going. It just kind of stops. It's a blind, beautiful waterfall. We're making nature. Water flowing, we have the source of our river now, but this is just the start. Our magic power here has really saved the day. With an exceedingly useful tool like that, it's at our disposal. We'll have the river up and running in no time. All we have to do now is fill up the rest of the riverbed. I'm going to inspect the bottom of the waterfall. Everyone follow me. Jumped off a sheer cliff face, up and mad. Yeah, come on, I know what I gotta do. I know what I gotta do. But I don't know. Y'all jump off the river if you want to. Pretty sure I just gotta keep pouring. See? The more I pour, the more it will go. Yeah, pretty much that's what I'm gonna have to do is just keep pouring. Have to go to every part of it that isn't filled. But this is kind of tedious. Like, I don't know why they would think this would be a good idea. They're like, you know what people are really gonna enjoy? Pouring out a whole bunch of water. The kids, they like that. They do it in Minecraft all the time. Which I don't know if this is what you have to do in Minecraft. I really don't. I have been thinking about... Oh, I thought there was going to be something in here. That looked like something where something... Never lose. Alright. So we got... I mean, I'm pretty sure this is good. Better late than never. The river isn't going to make itself. You know, we need to fill this whole riverbed with water. The building begins again, huh? I'll sit this one out. Building stuff isn't exactly my strong suit. You lot get to work on the river and meadows and woods and what have you. I'll stay on the lookout for monsters. Totally forgot this isn't just a river, and after all, we got to get our greenery game going too. We need Wrigley's help to purify the soil. Say, Brittany, why don't we relieve the river building to the others to take care of the fields and forests? Alright. So if I mind me, I just admit I'm really excited to be building scenery from scratch. Yo, I know where to fill pour water. I mean, I get. Look, I know. I really don't need you guys telling me where to pour water. Oh, now we're flooding. I want to make sure that we don't flood the place. Aren't y'all supposed to be running off and building like trees and stuff? Why? Why is this a thing? Eventually build yourself a river, not bad. Not bad at all, very good. Artura, I spent a great deal of time making plans for Lulutopia, right down to the minutest of details. I came to the conclusion that the whole host of wonderful water features was just what my subjects would wish for. Simmer down, young ones. I'm the eldest here, so I get to decide what we do. We found... and shut it, Fuzz. Faces between me and her. This wonderfully picturesque river, Paul. When it comes to making nature, you're a natural. Speaking of which, where did you come across that unusual pot? A gentleman called Pastor Al gave it to you. Yeah. Come on. Come on. Ooh, we have love letters waiting. What? Grand Canal. What are you talking about? XD thick. Brought something for Furrowfield for just such an occasion. Ooh. Tell me it's dynamite. You got dynamite? Wait, what? Okay. Sure. This is wood. This is not. Okay. What do you want? Stony Soul, you guys. What? They leave the rest of the Green Gang crew out of decision making, did you? Green Gang. Green Gang? Okay, got some balls of worm food. I thought I was gonna straight bomb when I stuck my hands in the pot to get the ingredients for this thing. Seriously though, it was well nasty. Yeah, you gotta get some doo-doo and some like grass seeds to make worm food. And then when you make the worm food, you know, he'll make everything all green and beautiful. Okay. So this no. So this is what worm food does. The worm will come over here, eat that worm food, and then there he goes. Look at that. All of this is turning into a beautiful green paradise. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Oh wow, they really are going to town. They weren't kidding. See, now this is what I'm talking about. I do some of the work, they do most of the work. I can get behind that. That's how it should always be, to be honest. This, so it would be cool if this is just like showing you what you could do, you know? But what it should let you do is be like Minecraft, let you and some friends just make your own island. Because I think it does do some stuff actually better than Minecraft. The crafting is better, you know, there's just more to it. I think you can make more stuff than you can in Minecraft. Plus, you like, there's more cooking stuff. Though I have been wanting to go back to Minecraft now that I know that there's a whole bunch of new stuff that got added. Plus, Minecraft is in VR, and I played a little bit of Minecraft in VR. It's very cool. Liked it a lot. You want to make 10 tiles worth of meadow. Oh, when you're out of worm food, just make some more. Like, duh. I don't even know what y'all actually just said. I'm not paying attention. What did you say? They said to do something. No, don't do that. I wonder if I can get an upgraded hammer so it doesn't take so long to break stuff. That'd be pretty nice.
Yep.
I mean, what about this whole place right here? But okay. Look at this. They really are building the whole thing. I can't make more worm food, I don't think. a slime sleeping right there. How do y'all expect me to make more stuff? What is this? Crafting station upgraded. Paul remembers all the recipes he learned at Furrowfield. Okay. So, I'm pretty sure this answers your question, Jay. We've only done 1 out of the 3 islands, as you can see right there. So we still have 2 whole islands to do, not including our main island. Oh my god. That workbench is a little different from the other crafter stations you've used before. It's imbued with building spirit. You just have to pay your respects to the builders of yore by spending a few gratitude points, and you can unlock new recipes. Use the workbench well, and this place will be builder's paradise in no time. Make it easier to find what you want. Okay. So this is what we'll use gratitude for. Okay. Man. Nah, we don't have any cannons yet, huh? Villager's vesture. This must be for bathrooms. Man. All kinds of new stuff. We can actually get real beds. Costs a lot though. That's cool. Okay, so we can make some more worm food. Let's go ahead and make like 5 of them. You know what? While we're at it, let's make a couple of these. Why not? Okay, and then we can make a crafting table. 3 total. But there's actually DLC. You can get the season pass, and I think they're adding 3 more islands. So if you get the season pass, you got this island plus 3 other islands, plus 3 other islands. So you'll actually have 6 islands altogether. I did not buy the season pass yet, though. Probably will, just because, you know, game is good, but have not yet. Does he not go up? It looks like he doesn't go up. So maybe I just need to clear out a flat area, because look at this. This is whack. Why would... Build it right here. This is where I want. Let's see if he'll build. Let's see if he goes down. Alright, so we made a meadow. You've turned all the dry cracks on a marvelous meadow. Dude, this place is looking great. This is starting to look more like Furrowfield. That's the idea. It looks even lovelier once we give the whole riverbank the green treatment. Like, there's got to be a quicker way to do that, though, right? Like, I don't have to go by and do this all by hand, right? What about me, eh? After all that mud I've munched for you, if I don't get that job, I'll be greener than you. You like the mud crab or worms? You ticked one of the tablet targets off the list to see. Congratulations. For every objective you complete, a mini medal will come into being. Once you've collected a few, bring them to me. Did you give me the mini medal? Okay. So I only need one more mini medal, and then I get whatever is unlocked at level 10. He was talking about level 10. I can't remember what it was. Fine fields, it's all thanks to you. Yep. Thank you so much, Paul. Everything's so much nicer to roll around in. We can crack and make and force next. Give him a break to the old river. Thanks for the follow, Ultimaster. I do appreciate that. Start working on the wood next. Here, these are for you. Yeah, I already actually started making those, but thanks. Those can't. It's been anchored for some of that stuff since we were back in Furrowfield. They've got all the ingredients you need to make fully fledged forest. Brilliant forest. Yep. Forest. Yep. And then, do I gotta knock this stuff out of the way, or will it do it automatically?
Yep.
I'll just do it automatically. I'll just keep it. Might as well, you know? I wish that it still kept the outline so I know where he's gonna go. Very annoying that it doesn't actually. And it looks weird when it overlaps like this. What do you want, Mara? Can't you see we're doing things? Check it out. We dug the canal. The river can be a bit further. When I was swinging that hammer to and fro, it felt like I was going to build it myself. It was ever so invigorating. Now it's complete. Our waterway grows ever longer. Now we can build ourselves a glorious river fitting of... So is this going to be enough to make a river? Look at that. Doesn't that look great? Perfect. Chose a fine spot for the wood paw. I bet this place looks girt lush now. If I had any eyes, I'd barely believe them. Did a pretty tight job too, Wrigley. Yep. Whatever Brady's talking about, I'm sure it's a good thing. Wondrous wood. Certainly does look a lot different than it did. So perfect. It came out so well. All we have to do is give me the grub paw and I can make it. But for now, we got a little meadow, got our little wood. We legit lost it. Mad props to the green gang.
Yay!
Another challenge completed. Actually, we did 2. We did 2, you fool.
Yaha!
Come back on my other one now. Certain I'm afraid to get their hands dirty, but never created the canal without them. Never want to keep my hands positively filthy, and I learned it all from Paul. Look at me. I'm a hero. I'm a teacher. I'm a man of the people, you know. How many times do we have to go through this? This is the empire of evisceration. If you want something to eat, you should head back down to the beach and suck on a seaweed. Got another YouTube. I can't tell if them two are friends or enemies. Come on, come on. Hey man, where's my medal? Yeah, continue work on the river. I know. I'm quite aware what I need to do. Build meadow ponds. Okay, the river's at 30%. Sloppy slurry on a stick. This water's gone dirty. How'd that bloomin' well happen? How is this water getting dirty? Look at this. Dirty water. Paul seems we've got some spoiled soul to thank for this. This stuff nearly ruined us back at Furrowfield. Now it's only gonna show up here too. Unless we get rid of the spoiled soul, the water won't never get clean. Can you do me a big fat favor? Can you use that bottle to scoop up the muddy water? It might be the other. Yes. Marvelous. Pot of yours really is something else. Now that the muddy water's out of the way, we can get back to finishing our river control. Born leader, baby. Done a good job scooping out all the. As long as the. Yeah, I know.
Yep.
Get rid of all this so people don't freak out. There's a little bit of muddy water.
Yep. Yep.
Ain't even a big deal.
Yep.
A little bit of nasty mud, you know?
Yep.
I'm not refilling it in. You guys are insane out your brains if y'all think I'm about to fill it back in. Do that right now. Clear it away, slimy Z. I know, buddy. I am amazing. That fool got out of the way. How have I been filling all this and I'm still only at 30%? That's the crazy part. You want to eat something different than vegetables? What does he want me to do? I gotta be honest, I was not paying attention.
Yep.
Get clean water. Put clean water back out. Y'all know the drill. this it? It still says 30%, but this looks like all... Filter fountain, an instrument that redirects water to rain down from above. Okay. Indeed, and yet, and the end seems somewhat abrupt. Could not be bigger and better. God dang. Are y'all serious? Also, it sounds like there's some fight. Oh! What happened here? Why? Why are we being attacked? Monster mob defeat. I don't even know why a monster mob just came at us, but all right. We're 50% of the way there. Take a path through the dirt. Look, you guys dig the path. I'm filling the water. You guys dig the path. Excited about smashing some soul? Well, then it comes to earth-shattering events. You can count me in. Youngsters are busy here. There's a certain area nearby that I'd like to inspect more closely. By the time I get back, I expect to see the river winding all the way from the mountain to the base. What's kind of into you, Perry? Everyone's jetting off left and right and center, and you stood there like a statue, not thinking of slacking off, are you? No, that ain't that. It just sounded It's that sound, that rumbling. I can't take it no more. I can't take all the rumbling, and I need something to eat. But I'm sick and tired of blooming cabbages, pumpkins. Ain't got anything else. If you don't eat your greens, you'll never grow up big and strong. Is this where I learned how to fish? But if you have a hanker for more exotic foodstuffs, you're in luck. There are several small islands nearby that are simply packed with exciting ingredients. Many explorers set sail for those shores and search for new materials. Though the islands have been long since abandoned, their secret sleep there still. Paul, why don't you and Malroth take a quick trip over to one of the explorer shores and see what you can find? I seem to remember those isles being chock full of chickens once upon a time. If you bring one back, you might even start... Okay, so now we're really starting to get into the Harvest Moon shit. Chickens, huh? What are you supposed to want? So now we're gonna start doing livestock, and we know how this goes. There ain't no time to be wasting. Warp yourself to the dock. Thank you both for your hard work. I can't wait to swing beneath the trees in very own forest. Make one call. Can't fill the whole island filled with forest. Fancy. Feed me. Now then, you might have finished with the meadows of forest, but the river ain't done yet. Go and have a quick chat. I know. Don't tell me what to do. Plus now I'm supposed to run off and do God knows what. Something about chickens. I know he said something. Where's that hammer bro at? Green Gardens. Let's see what we get for getting, because we got 10 medals now. Let's see what the 10 medals is all about. Uh-huh. I got 10. Hell, oh, that's not what the kind of bow I thought you were gonna give me. A bow tie? No, I don't have a list of missions. No, I surely don't. A bow tie? I thought it meant like a bow and arrow. He really got me there. He really got me there. I thought I was gonna get a bow and arrow. I don't care about no bow tie. Anyways, that is actually going to be the end of this stream. Guys, we made it pretty far. We made it off the first island. We beat the boss of the first island, and now we're trying to make our home base a tropical paradise. But we've also found out we've still got 2 other islands, not including DLC. I'm going to be playing a lot more of this game. I probably, won't stream it too often, just when it's major check-ins. I'll do some streams of it. Like once I really get into I'm gonna do all this off screen, then once I really get into the second island and kind of get a feel for that, then we'll check back in with this. This is something that we'll be checking in with. But we've also got Mario Maker 2 that I should be doing tomorrow. We're gonna have some Apex coming up. And there's definitely going to be some Splatoon 2 this weekend, so you're going to want to check in. And if you play Splatoon 2, of course, join the squad, jump in the Discord, let me know, because we'll be actually playing some Splatoon 2. We might do it all weekend, I'm not sure, but this is going to be, the last Splatfest, so we've got to check that out. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this. If you did, of course, it's on Switch and PS4. It is co-op. As far as I understand, I think there is 4-player multiplayer. I'm not sure how you get to that or what that even entails. Maybe it's something that unlocks later on or once you actually beat the game. I'm actually not sure. But yeah, other than that, I appreciate you guys for stopping by, and I hope to see you next time. Bye-bye.
Don't be crying off lashes, saying